The Roadhouse is sponsored by Speedy's Industrial Coatings in Ozark, Missouri. They do powder coating, media blasting, big or small, they do it all. Tell them the Roadhouse sent you. Today on the Roadhouse, we're going to get this 454 into this Nova. We're also going to talk about some of the other projects I got going on the Nova. So let's get it started. Okay, I took off the cowl. You can see the original Cortez silver and then the crappy yellow paint that was put on later. Gotta clean all this mess up. Lots of pine needles and stuff in there. Took off the fender. I'm gonna take off the radiator support so we can get this motor in a lot easier. The part comes in like 4 days. 4 days and counting. Maybe I can clean up this mess between now and then. I disassembled the front end in order to get the motor in without any obstacles whatsoever at all. So this should be a lot easier install. I need to run the citrus strip in here on the areas that I could not sand. I went ahead and put the citrus strip on here so I can take that yellow, what's left of the yellow, right off. If you haven't seen my video, citrus strip. If you watch my videos, you can see how easy it is to take this off. Just wait. And I almost got all of the paint off in about 15 hours without doing anything. It just starts bubbling off. Take a look at the videos if you haven't already. I don't know if you can tell in this picture right here, but this is glossy. It's slick. Okay, the scatter shield has the clutch pivot ball back here that goes to the back of the clutch fork, and we're just tightening it up here, and then we'll put the transmission onto the scatter shield. And after we do that, we'll put the transmission onto the motor. Let's get this thing started. Okay, round one. If everything is put together right, it's ready to go in the car. Not saying that everything's put together right. This side's just a little bit further up. And I got this one by hand. Brute force sometimes. There it is. Took me 23 minutes to do this. Now, I'm going to have to touch up some spots on my manifold, or my, I'm going to show you this. I'm cleared there by a 1/4 inch. Right here. But see if I can get in here and show you exactly how close we are. We are dang close. Everything else seems to fit pretty dang nice. Lowered the car back down to where I liked it anyway. I got this fancy oil cooler that runs back to the oil filter. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not. Like I said, I have very little room. Very little. I think it's settling down a little bit even more. So I even have less than a 1/4 inch now. So it took me 22 minutes to get the motor in. Great, right? Well, what happens when the shifter won't fit? So now I'm tilting the front end of the motor up so I can work on the shifter down below to get the shifter in, and it's not working so well. So right now we're at a pause phase, trying to see exactly what shifter I'm going to need to get in a Nova. Now this transmission was out of a 78 Trans Am, so the shifter may not work with this Nova. We're working on it. I'll probably know that information in tomorrow, next couple days. We'll get that next part ordered, or if I can use mine. I'll show you. All right, factory shifter location, and we're having all sorts of issues down below here. I am not going to cut my floor on my SS. Not going to do it. I'll buy the right one. I got other videos on the Nova and other projects I got going. I appreciate everybody for watching once again, and as always, if you ride her hard, don't put her away wet.